Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle Season 1, Episode 3. My throat hurt. So I look a mess. I sound a mess. I feel a mess. Yeah. Today is election day. Please get out and vote. Vote! The show opens up. Tiny is picking up King. Tiny looked like she could not see over that steering wheel to save her life. Tiny looked like if she leaned back in that chair just a little bit more. She picks up King, and her and King are talking about, if he has a girlfriend. He says he does. She's a sophomore. Um, she like, okay, so are you sexually active? He like, no, I'm not sexually active, but I have been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She like, I know your ass haven't been doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Well, we need to tell your father you've been doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Next, we see this is going to be a very quick review because I'm not in the mood. Next, we see Zanique. Zanique is pulling up to Regine's house. Um, Zanique got the one brown eye and the one. Is that just for cosmetic purposes or what? Because I know that blue shit fucked you up. So why you still got it in one eye? I don't know. So Zanique goes over Regine's house. Regine shows her. She has a little condo, not condo, a townhouse. Um, Regine is talking about how she wants to be an actress and how just because she has famous parents, she's just not gonna sit around doing nothing. She gotta get it how she live. So since she's dropped out of school, she really think that, it's her time. She already getting auditions and stuff. She got an agent and everything. She just ready to, be Regine Carter, the the actress. Uh next we see Toya and Monica. I was about to call that woman Monique. They are at the farmers market getting some what you would call it, and some hoo-has. Monica's father asked her to buy him something, some megalobagla boom. And I'm like, girl, I ain't never heard of that. That must be that southern shit. Cause I ain't never in my life heard of Maglabagla boom. That's not what he said, but shit. He might as well have said Maglabagla boom. So Toya tells Monica how it's about to be the 2-year anniversary of her brother's death. Both of her brothers got shot back in 2016. I think both of her brothers are younger than her. Uh, Rudy, if I'm not mistaken, and Josh, if I'm not mistaken, those are her brothers' names. So they are planning on going to back to New Orleans to visit their gravesite, to meet with the rest of their family, and just to visit with each other, have a celebration of life in such a dark time. Also, Toya's mother moved here around the time everything happened with her sons, and Toya's mother was a drug addict. I think Toya's mother, I don't know how long she's been clean, but I think after everything happened with her sons, the death of losing both of her sons, she she got clean. And Toya's like, I know it's really, really hard for my mother. I mean, it was hard for me because her brother, I think, I don't think that her brother's name is Rudy, but I feel like it is. One of her brothers moved in with Toya when he was 7, so she was basically raising him. So she's like, I feel like I lost my brothers and I lost a son too. And I know my mother is going through it to lose 2 kids instantly and already have gone through so much. I know that it's just a lot for her. if I'm not mistaken, next we see T.I. Well, next we see Tiny, King, and their daughter Eris. They are at a restaurant. T.I. comes in. They are here to discuss King saying that he's a virgin, but he done some stuff. And no, you're not gonna be doing anything but your schoolwork, okay, big homie? That ain't gonna fly. Mm-mm. So Ti is talking to King. King is like, yeah, I bought her 2 outfits. Ti was like, you bought her 2 outfits? School just started. You knew her for 2 weeks and you buying her outfits. What in the hell is this? King like, well, you be buying my outfits. And Tiny gonna have the nerve to say, well, you be buying gifts. Tiny, why in the hell do you not understand that you and Ti, first of all, are grown? Second of all, y'all got 95 kids together. I don't get how that is the same as your 14-year-old son with what money? Is he buying 2 outfits? And another thing, I mean, yeah, I guess the mother of King's girlfriend didn't give the outfits back. I wish my daughter would come home with some outfits from some little nigga. Some nigga. Ain't no nigga about to give you nothing. You hear me? And if the nigga try to, you gonna take that shit back. Tiny thinks that it is time for her to meet King's girlfriend's mother. So they decide to set up a little a little play date. I guess they grown, so it would be a date. Or they not grown, but she's like, it's better to leave Tip out of this. Yeah, because Tip will try to sleep with his son's daughter's mama. Tip will try to sleep with King's girlfriend's mother. I don't put nothing past him. Okay. So I would have left Tip at home too. Next we see Monica. Monica is having a birthday party for her daughter. Her daughter is turning 5 years old. At first I was like, who does the daughter look like? Until I saw her husband. And her daughter looks just like her husband. Shannon is her husband. Shannon is preparing to get back into the NBA. How old is Shannon? Cause homie looks young. He 32. And he trying to get back out in the basketball. So Monica sits down with Latoya. Her and Latoya are talking about, being a blended family and how you have to still, have that those boundaries, even if you do love your stepchild with all of your heart. That's still not your child, and you have to respect that. Next, we see unnecessary scene with Regine and YFN Lucci. Is that his name? Whatever his name is. They are at some club. They're talking about like shit. First of all, why do YFN Lucci look like he got on dentures plus regular teeth? That scene was unnecessary. I mean, shit. Regine is happy. She like, you just gotta you gotta go with the flow. My mama want me to be, calculated and like think about everything. But I'm young. Just let me make mistakes. Girl, ain't nobody got time to be young and making mistakes. Now it's a difference if you happen to make a mistake on accident, but girl, you trying to make a mistake. Next scene, we see Tiny. She is going to meet King's girlfriend and her King's girlfriend's mother. That little girl look grown as hell. I mean, I know, boys mature slower than girls, But when I tell you that girl looked grown as hell, I'm like, she got on makeup? It's something about her. She had to have on makeup or something that she wasn't tall or anything. She wasn't like, her face didn't look old. But it's just like you could tell, like she puts on makeup, and I'm like, I'm not about to let my 15-year-old put on makeup. Well, at 15, I was wearing mascara, and I don't think I was wearing eyeliner. I think I was mascara, eyeliner, and lip gloss, and that's what I wear to this day. Like nobody got time for full face, buttery cheeks, the highlight on the nose, the cut crease. We ain't got time for that. You're 15. So Tiny and um, King's girlfriend's mother. So the two mothers sit down. Tiny is telling her King's girlfriend's mother that she's going out of town with her husband, but Tiny's mother will be there to make sure that nothing pop off. And I'm guessing that the mother allowed the daughter to keep the outfits after she found out about them. And I could not ever let my daughter or son keep gifts. Like, okay, well, when I was 15, I bought my husband like what is it? A notepad, a drawing pad because he used to draw or he still draws. And that was like $3. My mama did not like it that I was buying this man something. But I bought him that. That nigga ain't buy me shit. And I still bring that stuff up to this day. Okay. How did I spend $3.97 on you at Walmart and you couldn't even buy me nothing? Ugh. 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 Bitch disgust. Next we see Toya and her mother. They're just discussing everything. Toya's telling her mother, I don't know about you, but it's best for me to stay busy. So maybe, if you go to church, if you play bingo, do everything that makes you happy and not be around those people that that had you in that deep, dark place, then maybe you can not get over it, but maybe you can be able to cope. So all of them are gonna go, I guess, very, very soon. All of them are gonna go really, really soon to is it not it's not a celebration for the anniversary of their death. Next we see Regine, Zanique, and some other girl named Deja. I don't know who this girl is, but it might be one of Ti's or Tiny's kids. Okay, the way that they got all them kids might be one of their kids. Zanique has a an acting coach over there, and they are running through some lines. Why did he give them the most ghetto ass scene to reenact? Zanique came in there like, "Bitch, I know you mad that I ain't been here, but I've been texting your nigga." And Regine was like, "Oh, you the one who been texting my nigga? Well, I'm pregnant by your nigga." And Zanique was like, "Bitch, I'm pregnant too by your nigga." And the acting coach was like, "Oh yeah, that's great, that's great." And I'm just like, "Is it great, really? Y'all couldn't have gave them no, really? This some Jerry Springer type shit, huh?" Zanique did all right. Not Zanique. Zanique didn't do all right. Regine did all right. Zanique, that the people who be having a smirk on their face, like it's so fucking funny, or it's make believe, and I know that it is. That's how Zanique was looking, and that shit was pissing me off. I'm like, girl, either you gonna act or not, okay? Either you gonna get this shit popping or not. Next, we see Tiny. Tiny is planning for her trip to Trinidad with Ti. She got these cute little, sexy little, negligees and shit, and I'm like, Why would you need negligee? Like y'all gonna have sex? Y'all don't even live together. You co-parenting, but you gonna have sex with him, and Toya is like, oh yeah, that's cute. Maybe it won't stay on long. They got these like red lace panties. Her assistant like, oh yeah, you could just wear these with no, no bra or nothing. For Ti, the nigga who been cheating their whole relationship. I guess. I guess that's how you reward a nigga who cheat, huh? Next, we see Toya and her family there at the mausoleum. Um, Toya says she's the backbone of the family, so she has to be the strong one. They're just all, I don't know. You know how you are. You know how it is when people die and you gotta, you know, remember it. You know, that bullshit, and everybody's crying, of course, because nobody wants to lose family and nobody wants to have to go visit family in a grave or at a grave site. Oh, if you hear a dog, it's because I live in an apartment building that says no dogs, yet the girl right next to me has a whole dog. And not one of them little dogs. No, nigga. I'm talking about a big ass dog. Like, so that's all I wanted to say. I have a gerbil. That's a whole ass dog. You know how much I love dogs, bitch? You know what I wouldn't give to have a damn dog in this damn house? But I followed the rules and I thought that you weren't supposed to have a dog. You could sit up here and say it's a therapy dog. Bitch, you know how much anxiety, depression I got, bitch? Fuck, fuck. If we going off of therapy dogs, I should have got a therapy dog last year, October 25th. That's let me wrap this up because that dog is really just fucking with me. It's really fucking with me. Last scene, we see Toya and her family. They're on the boat. They're having a nice little boat ride. I cut it off, so I don't know if like it was something real special or whatever. But I'm getting a little bit irritated because if I hear that fucking dog bark one more damn time, this is when the anonymous tips need to be called into my management company. Like, I don't know. There's someone with a dog here. I just don't understand. Anyway, I'm done with this, okay? If I missed a scene or two, that's because I didn't have notes. So who can you blame? Can you blame me or can you blame my phone for um not doing right? So anyway, if you like this review, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to send me a throat lozenge, if you want to send me a throat lozenge, lozenge, shit. If you want to send me a throat lozenge or some shit, you can, cause a nigga. Ooh, I took one swig of cough syrup last night and I was asleep in 15 minutes. Now I don't know if it was the cough syrup that made me sleepy. I mean, yeah, it was nighttime, but shit, I was That's some deep shit, man. I came in here and I laid on the couch and I was just like, no, don't do it. And then I was like, okay. And I went into the room, left everything on. My husband came home. He looked at me, trying to touch on me with them cold ass hands. And I was out. I was out. I don't know. But I'm here now. Beautiful, breezy, easy cover girl. My name is Brielle. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. But shit, the way that I sound in this video, I know, I know you motherfuckers like, bitch, dislike. Bye.